All right, y'all. Today is March 3rd, and we have Mars conjunct Pluto in Capricorn. With this transit, you're going to be tempted to run roughshod over everybody, man. Mars has to do with asserting yourself, and Pluto has to do with power, the abuse of power, manipulation and control. But it also has to do with transformative action. So if you're being motivated right now to take some transformative action in whatever house Capricorn is in your chart, that's where you're going to feel this energy the strongest. But it's important that you don't allow yourself to become overzealous to the point where your desire to act and create change and things like that cause you to harm other people. Right now isn't a good time to be in dangerous neighborhoods and areas because this transit tends to bring, about violent action and violent reactions. Positively speaking, this is a good aspect to get anything done that you really need to do. Making major changes, especially in how you assert yourself and how you project your soul's energy onto the world. This is a great aspect for that. And you can make sure that you're doing things that aren't just for yourself. If you try to trick yourself like you're just doing this for the greater good and not everyone else, you're going to harm yourself. It's okay to, do things with your own interests at heart, but making sure that these things are beneficial to everybody involved in the situation. This aspect brings a lot of ego conflict, and it can lead clashes of egos that cause physical altercations. It's okay to be forceful, but you can be forceful in a gentle way. You can be a forceful person and assert your perspective and your own power without dogging people out or fucking over nobody or making them feel insignificant. So make sure you check your ego while you're asserting yourself and use this powerful transit to help you climb up the ladder of society, your own, personal self-worth and things like that. Because they're in the sign of Capricorn, you're definitely working to aspire to something greater. And you can't do that if you're always trying to shit on other people and not being considerate and compassionate about how your action and behavior affects others. Whatever, goals you're taking on at this time, this energy is going to give you that throttle you need to accomplish a lot or destroy a lot of progress because your own ego got in the way. So make sure you're conscious of your energy and how you're using it. Peace.